Hey folks, Belgrade beat on the streets once again, and yeah, a little colder weather today. This is why I'm leaving to Mexico, and yeah, why haven't I made videos lately? Well, I'm a bit busy and kind of stressed out with all the stuff I need to do before I go to Mexico. Just an update on the accountant situation. I did get a recommendation for an accountant, and yeah, I'm heading there now. Sort out some stuff. I'll say it again, folks. Do not open up a business in Serbia unless you absolutely have to. I absolutely had to because I wanted to buy this property in Šumadija. And, well, it's pain. Really painful. Really, compared to other countries, painful. The people in the offices have bad vibes, are not willing to go the extra mile to help you with stuff, in most cases, behave unprofessionally by my Western standards, so on and so forth. Yeah. So, you know, it is what it is. You get what you pay for. And you know that these sorts of legal accounting services are cheaper in this country than in other countries. The property in Šumadija, great deal. But I didn't factor into how much of my life would be, and my soul would be sucked away in dealing with this bureaucracy. So, also, you know, like, I'm not trying to make money here. Thank God. I'm not trying to make a business in Serbia that, you know, makes money. That's what you should absolutely avoid at all costs. If you're trying to make money, make a good living in Serbia, become successful in Serbia, I do not recommend it. Some people do it, and I really respect those people, you know? Belgrade's a great place to live if you just want to take advantage of the wonderful, convenient lifestyle that's created by all the people who have suffered to make businesses here. You know, all of the people who have suffered to have wonderful food stores where you can buy food, wonderful fast food and restaurants and all that sort of stuff. Lots of people here have succeeded, but as a foreigner coming here to try to make money off of the local economy, and I get emails about this all the time, you will probably have a lot of difficulty on so many different levels. You know, you can be beaten down by bureaucracy before you even make your first sale and all that sort of stuff. So do not open up a business in Serbia. Let me emphasize that. I know how things work in other countries, in the UK and Canada more specifically, and it's much better. I work exclusively online in the IT industry, and that's much better. And yeah, so I'm just trying to get everything finished before I go to Mexico. I'm also working on music in the studio with Kasper Weinberg. We finished one 6-song EP, which is ready to release, and we're gonna finish another one by the time I leave in October, or at least get it to the stage where I don't have to be in the studio anymore, doing things like mixing and mastering remotely. So overall, things are good. The cider in Šumadija, I didn't go there last weekend. I took a break from Šumadija because it's like, yeah, I wanted to see what would happen if I stayed in the city. What ended up happening is I was just pretty much drinking all weekend with a friend of mine who, well, it was his second last weekend in Belgrade, Mr. Zubin, and yeah, we had to do that. That needed to happen. And basically 2 days, like Saturday we met in the afternoon and had a session, which lasted until the evening. And then he sent me a message on Sunday, which is like, what are the symptoms of alcohol poisoning? Because after I left, apparently he went and met some random people, went to their house and drank all night, came home in the morning, and then, yeah. And then I'm like, what are the symptoms of alcohol poisoning? I don't know. But how do you find out if you got it? Drink some more alcohol, and if you feel better, then you don't have alcohol poisoning. A little bit of a alcoholic hangover logic there, but in England they call that the hair of the dog, where you drink through a hangover. Well, it usually works, but it kind of just delays the hangover. Unless you know how to sort of like taper off the alcohol. You can tell me, as an entrepreneur, musician, mixed blood, Celtic, German, and Slavic person, booze, booze, booze. Celts like their booze. Irish, think of Irish drinking beer. Think of Germans drinking beer. Think of Slavs drinking beer, rakia, and all that stuff, and that's me mixed together. But you know, I try to only drink like 2 nights a week now. But this past weekend it was 4 nights: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and the one I usually try to not drink on most is Sunday. But this past Sunday there was an opening of a Mexican restaurant in Dorschel, which is opening. I believe it's called La Choncha. It's a taqueria. It's like tacos, and we went there and had a nice time. So check it out. It's on Kneginje Lubice. Fuck, that's still hard to pronounce after learning this language for so many years. Kneginje Lubice. It's the hardest fucking street name to pronounce. Life is good, folks. It's all going to hell though, weather-wise, temperature-wise. November is my least favorite month, so before that, I will be gone. And hopefully I'll have all of my bureaucratic loose ends tied up, or all of the issues handed over to competent professionals, so I can just manage finishing stuff remotely. I mean, I still haven't even gotten the paper for the property that I bought 2 months ago. All I have is the signed documents of the notary and the keys to the property. And, you know, I paid, took possession of the house and all that stuff. I'm still waiting for the government in Aranjelovac to actually process the transaction and let me pay them the freaking taxes. So that's how it is. Beautiful Belgrade, awesome place to be if you just enjoy and avoid bureaucracy. But miserable bureaucracy. So beware. And miserable economy with people who aren't business minded at all. So keep that in mind when you come to this country. And yeah, that's all I got to say about my life right now. Going to the accountant now, sort some stuff up. I like it because I sit. He has a office over here somewhere, and I go and I sit and we work things out. That's what I want, you know? Having to chase people on emails, having to call them up at random times, not getting answers. That's not what I like. I like, you know, I was there on Friday and I said, okay, let's take the next steps on everything on Wednesday. So here I am Wednesday, walking to the office, and I sit down and we'll get some stuff done. Good people, if you can find them here. It can be rare, not just in Serbia, but all over the world, to find people who know how to show up, who know how to be responsible, who know how to take ownership of issues, who know how to get shit done, all that sort of stuff. Hard to find all over the world, but especially in a country like this, where everybody's so concerned with their own enjoyment and just doing the minimum amount of work to get by. There's great things about living in a place where people are so focused on enjoyment, but participating in business and bureaucracy are not some of those great things in most cases. I'm not saying there isn't opportunity here, but I'm saying that, well, you may not be able to take off. You might not have enough runway to take off with all this crap weighing you down. Thanks guys, Belgrade Beat on the streets. I'm out. If you like this, subscribe, but I don't care if I get any more subscribers, so you can unsubscribe if you don't like this. But I think most of you, if you watch this much, you liked it. I'll catch you later. Bye.